on 7. We're just waiting for people to ready up.
How many people?
7 on 7. The 7th player, Impy, has joined up. So
how many people we waiting to ready up?
11.
Woo!
Zanj is the other dot fellow we didn't actually mention.
Yeah.
We have to hurry to get through that door to defuse it.
There you go, Jim. That's fantastic. So that's a third of the server is currently full with listeners. Viciously in the corner rolling up what appeared to be evidence of something. That was the dodgy. So we're at Gaythorne, ladies and gentlemen. We have indeed. So we might go out to do a shout out to Angelus and his big cock.
That's lovely, Jim.
There you go, Jim.
All right, match is underway in
8 seconds.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, and we have... Better click on something.
Who's on offense?
YoY's on defense.
And that means Dot's on offense. So we're following Seth at the moment. No, we're not. Bam! There's a double. Shrapnel. He gets a double. Goliath and Cosmic's taken out. And Seth gets another. That's 3 of the Dot boys down. Oh, Shrapnel and Seth are taken out though. Tofu and Red Knob. Thompson coming through. Oh, Goliath laughing. He must have won that right in the face. Impy's coming through now on the YoY.
The boys at the side door.
Plant looks like it's going down there.
That's it. They're going to have to hurry to get through that door to defuse it. But it looks like
Tofu has it down. Tofu's got the plant at the side door. What's the time? Time call?
19:22, 21 on the clock.
And that's what we
looks
got.
Like the side door's going to be successfully blown. No one's coming out.
And the plant's at the main entrance now at 19:14 on the clock. Oh, we got another double there. Who's that? That's another Panzer to someone. Red Knob's killed by a teammate. He's going to love that. Seth's killed himself. What a fag.
Three dot guys fighting at the side door.
Allies have captured the forward bunker as well. Midway's killed himself.
Side door is blown.
Oh, taken down. Tofu.
So, who's sitting on the MP? Oh, Impy's
on the crew service gun. Who's this pushing in?
Service.
Cosmics. Charging into the door. Here he goes.
Oh,
they won too.
The
they have indeed. So with South.
So the Dot boys have. They're all over this side door. They just got to get an engineer to blow that side. Oh,
we've got a medic. Bang! Who is that?
Git.
And then Git gets wasted. Pistol whipped by Cosmics.
They've got an engineer. They've got to blow that. The command. What is it?
The command post. Yeah, blow that.
And
right. He's got a medic guy first. Let's switch around some players, Bob. And let's see if we can see what someone else is doing. We're following Wanga here. He's defending the West Radar.
Guys is behind the West Radars trying to set up a defense. There's artillery spamming all over the top of it.
There is indeed. So lots of artillery on the...
But the Dot boys have set up... They're up behind the...
little command radar unit.
Yeah,
radar 3 probably. I don't know where the little MG tower thing you build is. Midway shooting across at the spawn. Beautiful long range SMG here from Midway, the field up for the Dot boy team. So Zan just killed himself. Have they taken the east radar parts yet? I've got no in-game sound. I can't hear what's going on.
Not as yet.
So we got Bob here's on a crew service gun. He's
in his own spawn, but he got taken down beautifully by Red Knob.
We've had a double kill on the Dot boy team, so they're about to spawn. We're following Seth here. Here we go. We've got all of the Dot boys. Big side door rush. 6 of them. At least. Yeah, 5, 6. They're all coming now. Are they going to attack the east? They're not even interested in doing a boost and taking those east parts.
Along the top to that little command radar thing.
Yeah, going to cross the bridge across to the west radar, it looks.
Oh, it's going to be a medic rush. There's at least 4 or 5 medics there.
Oh, big Panzer from Git takes out one. That was Flair. And Diggers, though, he was silenced by Zanja's Grande. What's a Grande? That's a sniper?
No, that's the rifle noob.
Rifle noob. Oh, good on you, dude. So there's a huge setup of defense around the west radar.
There's grenades and everything flying over. The Dot boys haven't pushed across the bridge.
There's a canister up onto the west. Oh, Stefan went for a trick jump and it didn't work.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that one.
Oh, we do know now.
They have the west docks. They've taken them.
Where are they going? Main door with them? Who's got it? Tofu's got it. We're following the dock carrier. He is heading towards the main door now. He's got 2 players with him. He's got 3 backup.
He's coming through the main door. He's going to get these.
He's taking fire. That's it. West is in.
15:42 left on the clock.
Oh, that's fantastic work by Dot. So let's see if they can take the east.
The Cosmic, he's pushing the east now as we speak.
He is. He'll have the parts in about 2 seconds. Here we go. Cosmics has the east.
And that's it. Oh,
going main door again.
Yep, main door. He's coming up over the command post area.
Past the radar. Oh, hands are across the front of his face. Oh, lucky not to get his fucking head taken off then.
He's about to secure these and
they're in the truck. That's it. Is it 3 minutes 43? Whoa! Dot boys rolling out some ownings there. Once Dot actually got the side, got the big slash kill respawn, they were pretty unstoppable from that point on.
They just rushed across, grabbed it, they were out of there.
So we'll ready up and we'll check for some stats. Master's done a wow! He's pretty excited about it. And tell us the stats, Bob. Who got the most kills that round? Who got the awards?
Shrapnel took out the highest fragger awards of 6 and 2. Red Knobs 4 and 3. Zanges 3 and 1. Goliath 4 and 3.
We've had just a shout out here. We got to do, Bob. This is a go. Iwa woo-wah. That's Gummo. Gummo shouting out to Iwa. Iwa's sitting in the room here. How are you, Gummo, from the Iwa? So waiting for 13 players to ready up. We'll just finish off those stats.
Yep, Shrapnel 6 and 2, Bob 4 and 2, Impy 3 and 2, Wanga 1 and 3, Seth 3 and 3, Digger 0 and 4, Kit 3 and 7, Red Knob 4 and 3, Zanj 3 and 1, Goliath 4 and 3, Tofu 3 and 3, Cosmic 2 and 3, Flare 2 and 4, and Midway 5 and 3. That's quite a lot.
So Midway is doing well. So what was the total team kills for each till? 20 on 23. So 23 to Dot, 20 to YoY with 23 deaths, obviously. So it's very, very even there in the SMG or whatever weapons they're using stats. There are only 3 kills separated both teams in that round. Yep. It was timing. It was all timing. Dot set up on the south side, pushed across that top area hard, got over, got the docks. Tofu went for the mega trick jump. That almost came off for him. And then it was a case of...
complete it because someone had already grabbed the documents and jumped down.
Oh, it was still class move.
So, yeah, that would have been nice if
he got a revive, though, I think, around that same time. So
yeah,
at least he did something.
He actually picked up the docs of the guy that jumped down, so...
So has YoY lost a player there?
Yes, they have.
They have, so YoY's lost a player.
Bob's dropped out.
So this is the substitutions I was telling you about, Bob, earlier on. They're running a American gridiron style operation here with offense and defensive teams. So I wonder if they bring in their specialty SK slut when they need to. I bet you that'd be Aussie. He's a bit of a fucking SK Panzer slut. Loves it. Loves to be on the receiving end of it, especially.
Here comes ET player.
That's probably Aussie. He'd be aliasing as an ET player.
Static.
Static's joined.
Is that an alias as well, or is it?
Nah, that's YoY Static. So we're just waiting for these players. It was Aussie. Hey, I can pick him.
And Static's in there as well.
Yeah, Static's. Maybe you can have coaches. Maybe they can have a coach. Who knows? I don't know the AussieClan rule. I was a bit slack on that this year. So as we were saying, that was all good timing by Dot there. They just pushed hard, and once they had them on the back foot, seemed to camp them very well in the spawns.
Yeah, Aussie has connected up. Static is sitting in the
spectators.
Spectator. And Aussie's just saying...
Cosmix isn't happy. Aussie's saying he loves me. Oh, we know it. That's how he got into Rangers. Got on his knees. Red Knob's laughing as well.
Static's joined up. So who disconnected? Gets disconnected as well. So they've done a double swap.
Yeah, it's the offense-defense. These two boys are on the offensive team. They expect Aussie and... who was it? Static replacing 2 of the players. Let's hope they really get the... action going, waiting for 7 players. Gutter Boy wants to know the score. It's first round, Gutter Boy. There's no score yet, and it's 3 minutes 43 to Dot. They've set that time, and they're going to try and hold that now against the boys from YoY. If anyone knows the scoring system for this competition, please message me in IRC. That'd be super. I'm trying to type in the dark here. This is
Aussie reckons he's going to take the Rangers pool title championship off you.
Not fucking likely. Aussie. Yeah, see, I dodged him last night in the storm. I said, no, I can't play you, man. It's a storm. EJ's undefeated virtual pool title holder. So if anyone who plays virtual pool on Yahoo, if not, go and register yourself and come and join the Rangers room on IRC and challenge any of us to a game of virtual pool. And our clan will take on any comers. With me being the current undefeated. I've only actually ever played one game, knocked Gummo clean over.
That part, mate.
That doesn't matter, man. I knocked Gummo. 20 wins in a row was Gummo. Here comes Super Noob. Knocked him clean over. Clean over. He had nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're waiting on one player, though. And 343, that's going to be absolutely difficult to do. It's Shrapnel we're waiting to ready up.
Ooh.
No, I didn't ask about coaching, Rogue. I asked about scoring, dude. If you know the scoring system, can someone let me know? Oh, 7 seconds.
Hey.
What? Tofu's a ref. Yeah, he's allowed to, dude. Clan captains get the ref pass. That's part of the deal.
Excellent.
The
game has started, by the way.
It's so they can do little setting changes and shit if need be. Oh, what's this dude setting up? Midway.
Midway set up with the...
can you believe it?
Side door all the way from back at the...
That's a great angle. Let's see if he gets some hits.
And flare.
Double mortars for the Dot Boys.
Just outside of his own spawn.
Double mortars for the Dot Boys.
Looks like they're firing it off to the side door. The YoY boys are at the main door. They're planting now.
Yeah, plant's going down. Bam! There goes a mortar at the front door, but it missed him. Or did it get him?
Oh, no, they've got two.
Oh, he smacked him with the mortar. Flare from his just outside the forward spawn.
That's alright. YoY had a few engineers there.
Yeah, plant is down though. Main gate. What's the time on the clock? It's ticking down fast. Look at it go. 2:52, 2:53. No, I'm counting the wrong way.
No, that's right.
PJ knows the score.
Looks like half the Dot Boys have fallen back.
They've all fallen back. It's a West radar defense.
A few guys set up around the radar.
Big push by YoY on the south door. Plant's going down at the south. Go back and watch the defense because that main door's going to go in a second. So we got Flare as a crew service gun over on the ledge where you hook it right coming through the main door. He's up on near the west radar. So's Cosmic's Aesthetic. And we got an aerial view, Bob, we can get of that. Oh, look at that. That's fucking sweet. That's going to look nice on the demo. Just give away all the Dot's positioning, of course. Now the big push is on.
4 guys covering the main door. 5 guys covering main door from the west radar side.
Anyone over on the east radar side?
Yep.
1 person there throwing Midway throwing grenades
Midway,
in.
obviously they're not worrying about looking to the right. No one's...
No, YoY have tried to push in the main gate and it's got smashed, absolutely trounced. Now, beautiful work! Bam! Rifle nade from Impy takes out Midway right in his nutsack that was. Bounced into it, blew his balls up past his ears, he didn't know what hit him.
The side door has been blown.
Side door's been blown.
They've built the construction.
1 minute 45 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. YoY, whatever they are, YoY's going to have to really... What the fuck is Digger doing? He doesn't have a clue. That's already blown, Digger. Digger's on acid or something, man. He's not coping. Now they're going for a boost, but he's going to get a grenade in his head. So here they go. They're pushing round past their spawn now. Oh, and they're cut down. In a hail of bullets, Tofu's killed himself. Red Knob was killed by Impy's rifle grenade, so Impy has
someone
gone.
has stolen the eastern radar.
No, they've been returned. Or dropped.
They're dropped somewhere. We don't know exactly where they are, but they're not at the objective.
No, they're not.
I don't know where.
We'll try and pick up. But there they go now.
Jumped off.
Time is left on the clock.
Trying to take him long with 1 minute 5 left on the clock.
Okay, let's go back and watch the west. We know the east parts have gone past the side. 1 to 6 on the clock. Let's see if they can get them around there.
4 or 5 Dot guys on top of the west
radar. It is absolute carnage at the west radar, ladies and gentlemen.
You have to do a strong or some airstrikes going.
Yeah, we got a canister going off at the west radar now. Impy's blasted by Midway's Panzer Foul. He's taken out there. Midway's taken out by Flare, so that's hopefully a kill revive. Otherwise, Flare's been a fag, killing his team again. Ooh. Oh, Aussie taken down by Flare MP40. You can't shoot Aussie. Yanger's taken out. Is it Yanger? Wanger's taken out by Red Knob. Zanj killed himself. He's out of there. Yeah, he's gone. Shrapnel's gone. Cosmic killed him. And Mine Style.
All 6 Dot Boys are all over the top of this western radar.
They are indeed. They've secured the east parts. 20 seconds left on the clock. Here comes the big push through the main gate now. Oh, they're getting known though. It's one poor son of a bitch by himself. Where's his teammates? That guy did well to last as long as he did.
I don't know. Where are they?
I don't know. Let's pick over. Here we go. We're following Digger now. We're pushing in the main. There's a canister in front. 1 second to go. They can't do it. That's 1-0 to Dot. Here in the AussieClans Grand Final on the Oz Forces servers, brought to you by GameStar Radio.
And highest fraggers of this round was Midway with a score of 11 and 5, outstripping everyone else. Goliath 8 and 4, Flare 7 and 4, Cosmics 4 and 3, Red Knob 8 and 7, Zanj 5 and 1, Static 1 and 1, Seth 3 and 7, Impy 7 and 7, Wanga, I hate that. Wanga 2 and 7, Shrapnel 6 and 5, Red Knob 8 and 7. I said that. It changed screens on me, so I lost my place.
That's any excuse.
Yeah, I'm sticking to it. Team kills, bloody Dot 48 and 28. So that makes a big difference. And nearly outstripped them by twice as many kills to death.
Oh, I love that cross-range mortar. That was just beautiful. Flare and Midway, until they got the first plant down, they were running 2 mortars and some beautiful action. Shooting
them across the map.
We got a shout out to Bug. Bug's loving the Shoutcast, and we love you, Bug, for listening in. So shout out to Bug. Shout out to Silver Dog as well, because he loves to also ride the chimcock, apparently. We don't know what else is happening around the joint. We're chatting to a few dudes. Mizzy doesn't know what's going on either. Let's check the numbers, Bob. How we going, listener-wise? 28 listeners to the AussieClans final. That's fantastic on a Sunday afternoon.
And Git's coming back in. He's
This is their offense-defense switcheroony things.
So Digger's dropped out this time, so they're doing a complete swap around.
Oh, it's a rotation system.
It looks like it. So are they just going to swap one this round or two, or we'll see what happens, I guess.
Don't know what the YoY boys are doing. They should probably try and settle on some consistency. I mean, Dot are no easy beats. I mean, admittedly, YoY have beat them. That maybe has lulled them into a false sense of security, but that first round, 343 against a very, very strong opposition in YoY, that just shows class. I mean, they're here to show what they can do tonight.
The old school Rangers could have taken them, mate.
We could take anybody.
Well, exactly.
But that's not the point. This is ET.
Yeah, true.
And this is Dot showing they got the goods tonight.
This is YoY's 5-minute fame. We should stick with them.
Yes, it is. So that's 1-0 to Dot so far. And we'll just run through those teams for you again on the Axis team this time. So defending the radar in this second round. How many players are we waiting on? I better say that first. 13. Oh, fucking heaps. So we got Flair, Tofu, Cosmix, Red Bob, who's probably polishing his knob under the computer right as we speak. He gets pretty excited and bones up during these matches, I understand. Midway and Goliath are there, and Zanj is bringing up the rear. Caster's the referee in with us, and who's he saying to ready up? Ganguly.
Ganguly?
Don't know what the fuck is going on there. Who's on the YoY team this round, though, Bob?
The YoY team this round is Git, Wanga, Shrapnel, Aussie, Seth, Impy, and Static.
What were Aussie's stats that last round? 4 players are waiting on to ready up.
Aussie's stats were 1 and 4.
1 and 4! Aussie! Owning it up!
And Digger was 1 and 8.
Yeah, don't worry about Digger, though. I just want to know how good Aussie is. I mean,
I just can't remember saying it before.
Aussie loves to talk the talk, and Aussie's getting owned.
2 guys waiting to ready up now.
We'll get this match underway.
Everyone's, for those interested, everyone's pings are pretty normal except for Zanj, which is getting 100 plus. And
she's probably been routed through San Francisco or something. Optus style. Gutter Boy wants to do a quick shout out to say that he's a Dot fanboy. No worries, Gutter Boy. Happy to do your shout outs for you. Oh no, you want to sell them to Chim Dot fanboy. Oh well, you're probably a fan yourself. You're just hiding in the closet.
Alright, round has 5 seconds from starting. 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're underway. This is the second round of the AussieClans Grand Final. We're following the Dot boys on defense. Who is it? It's Flair doing his belly surf. Follow someone else. That's no good.
A bit more exciting.
Yeah.
Flair setting up in his little corner again with his
mortar. So we've got Git now. There's the mortar's landing. Was that the first mortar landing then? That was a hand grenade from someone.
We've got 4 YoY boys. They're taking it all the way around to the right. They're going to push the main gate.
Yep, in under the bridge.
2 medics.
Strafe jumping their guts out.
Oh,
Plant's already going down.
All the way through the middle. Missed the mortar. Mortar
gets him, but the plant's down.
So we'll see what happens with the side door.
What for Flair's slash kill now?
See what happens.
Zanj gets one with an MP40. That's Impy. That's over at the side door, no doubt. Bit of action over there. Well, it's just coming across with it now. Here we go. It's a SMG fight on. Yes, Goliath's into it.
Pushing forward. He's going to take them all on.
Wang and Aussie have killed themselves. Get ready for a big respawn. Oh, there's some prone action, but he got owned. Goliath destroying the prone boy. Flair's killed himself. He's classed back up. Those Cosmics, those Midway.
The main entrance has been breached. 1857 left on the
Goliath never saw Midway mortar coming, so the team kill of the century there.
And the YoY boys have pushed. There's 5 guys at the side door.
Getting the plant down now. That's going to be uncontested.
Yeah, that's an arm on 1845. But the main door has been breached.
So Flair's in the hut to the side now.
Pushing forward. There's 2 guys.
Oh, there goes his helmet.
Oh, he's about to get.
Oh, he dodges the Panzer. Yeah, what a beautiful thing.
What else have we got?
Tatiana Grigorieva style there, Bob. He pole vaulted over on his erect penis when he saw that bloody Panzer coming at us. He was out of there.
I'd jump too.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, he's trying to do a tricky strafe jump. Doesn't work. Doesn't come off, and he gets shot through a window by Flair.
Alright,
now they're going to try boosting.
The guys push down the main door. They're trying to
but Red Knob doesn't help no, Bob. Here goes a big Panzer, though.
In the arse from Midway.
Yeah, Static. He bent over, looped up, and Midway said thank you. Flair's killed himself. Tofield's killed himself. We've got a double kill there. Getting ready to come back in.
So
Off
all
the
the
spawn.
top boys are around the western radar again. Don't give a shit about the eastern radar.
No, you can go and have your fucking east, they reckon. Have your east and eat it, they say. Would you explain, why could you explain to me that they're not bothering to bother cap the east? You might as well at least, you know, save them having another chance at defending them later. At least cap them while you can, they're undefended.
Exactly, if they're not going to look after it.
Damn straight, damn straight.
Looks like we've got
Shrapnel above the spawn.
In the spawn, he's shooting back on the radar. The 6 dot boys, there's a couple going back now to fish him out. But there should be... okay, the YoY boys have done a push from the side. There's only
and the
one
east are gone, are they,
standing.
Bob? Have a look at the east radar.
Yeah,
Impy's got him.
Doing a run with him.
Can we switch over to Impy? I've got to bring up my Shoutcast CFG, haven't I?
Yes. Yeah. He's Impy's coming through his own spawn. He's about to jump on top
He's going
of the
for the truck now. That's the east parts. They're in.
Alright.
What time on the clock for that?
17 minutes exactly.
17 minutes exactly. There's a canister thrown at the front door. Expect the airstrike to hit any second. Impy's going to feel that. No, he manages to avoid it. Midway gets on with the Panzerfaust. That's Seth taken down there. We got Static pushing again across to the spawn. Fucking getting seasick as hell with Bob and his camera work here.
Oh, look. YoY have jumped up. They've grabbed
they've got him.
Shrapnel's doing some medic work. He's jumping and... Oh, he's
here they go, they've got it, they're going to the east. Run his little ass off. Oh, he's shot and Panzer. Give for his trouble and they've returned them.
3 dot guys jump on top of the document.
Still Slaughter City down there in that little open courtyard. Flair gets a few though. Flair gets another with the Luger. Flair on fire.
Mate, all I see is allied bodies down on the ground.
Yeah, that's about it. Alright, let's click into somebody. We'll watch someone in first person. Here comes Flair now to get a pickup.
Doing some medic work there.
We'll get over onto offense and watch the YoY boys if we can, Bob. Here they go.
Yep.
So we got Git coming through
Git
now.
coming from a spawn. He's coming past the truck through the main doors.
He's a medic.
He sees a couple of people. He's starting to open up now.
Oh, he's in trouble though. He's in an SMG one-on-one fight. He takes out
Goliath.
Oh, go Git.
Git by himself. So he's running back
so
to the truck.
Click through, Bob. See if we can find the other YoY boys. They must be coming from the other side of the map. Here they are now. Wanger. They're all in their spawn. We got 4 boys in the spawn. Oh, and they're chucking grenades back at him. And Panzer for his trouble. Shit, cunt Midway. 1-on-1. Panzer kill. Oh, got one. What's he normally spam when he gets 1-on-1 killed? Just one. Just one. Just one. How's it sound, Midway? Just one. You skillless wonder. Anyway, we're fucking now. They got the parts again. Who's got him? Impy. Medic, he's running away. He's dropped.
A lot of bullet
shots.
Here's
another one, though.
Aussie's picked them up.
Who's got it?
Taken into the side door. Aussie's sidestepping like easy.
Side-strafing beautifully. Oh, straight jumper. They've spawned. He's got some backup.
Dot are going to have to push. He's successfully got him past the side door.
Follow the dot carrier. We'll see what's... Oh, no, we'll actually see what sort of defense we got. They've got the truck, so this is good.
Git and a couple other guys.
Go back to Aussie, see what we can see. They're going to send some mortars in for sure. They're noob rifle, and that's it. Where is he? Keep clicking, you'll find him.
There he is. He's in the...
Docs are in the spawn. What's time on the clock?
14:42 on the clock.
Cosmos is exploded by Seth's grenade. Here he comes. Push out, you fool! Oh! He survives the Panzer. He's gone back into his spawn.
There's only 3 seconds left.
3 seconds till spawn.
Is he going to wait? Oh, he's taking out 2 with his support fire.
He's going. He shouldn't have gone. He should have waited for his spawn. No, he's going. He's going to do it.
Yes.
Hey! 5 minutes 36.
On the clock.
Oh, that was awesome. How tense was that for poor old Aussie? He would have been shitting his pants. Good thing he had the brown undies on.
Sprague is Red Knob experience points. Flair, ranking officer, Red Knob, highly decorated. Flair, battle sense, Flair. Cosmic was the medic. Light weapons, Red Knob, soldier. Midway, highest accuracy. Midway, one.
You've got to have good accuracy if you're shooting at the fucking feet of the guy in front of you. But I got to love it because that's my style. It's just you can't spam just one and then go just one. It's those ones you missed that you're really embarrassed about. Yeah. Well, I haven't seen him miss tonight, so I've got to give him that. Alright, kills, Flair, 5-1, Red Knight, 10-9, Goliath, 4-4, Midway, 10-3. Only one, Haste is telling me it's only one. Thanks, Haste. Just one, only one, it's all the same. Cosmic, 1-3, Zanj, 2-4, Tofu, 5-5, Shrapnel, 7-4, 2-3 for Impy, Wanger, 4-5, Aussie 5-4, Git 4-7, Static 5-7, and Seth 2-7. Oh, that was an awesome round there. What's the time on the clock? That Dot got to beat this round, Bob. Dot have got to be 5 minutes 36 on the clock, I believe it was. I think that was it. So that's going to be good. We know they can do it. They just did it in 43. There's a lot of MM1 coming through here from Red. What is it?
You YoY guys are having problems when you're spawning forward when you don't want to. It happens to a few of us. Yeah, it happens to everyone, is Grapnel's reply. Red Knob, not making excuses, just wondering. Impy, I've got FPS problems, only get 20 frames per second. Red Knob's reply was cool. Impy, you get that too. Red Knob, thought my config was rooted. So there's a little conversation in the meantime while we're waiting for...
Nothing's private when you listen to Craptastic. You put it in MM1, that's public spam. We're telling the world.
8 boys on the YoY team at the moment, but Static is 999, so we're assuming that he's going to be dropping out anytime soon. Dot boys are keeping with their current lineup.
So who's back in for that team then?
Bob or Bob and Git.
Better do a shout out to Colt. Hey, we were talking to the porn star before and he said to say Colt is gay.
Colt is gay.
Colt is gay.
Colt is gay.
Gutter Boy informs me that he's not a Dot fanboy. My mistake there. Shout out, Colt loves Chim. Colt loves Chim. There you go, Silver Dog. Colt loves Chim. Colt loves the cock, but Colt loves Chim.
Flair's just letting the YoY boys know that he's shining up as SMG as he speaks.
Jet Boy wants a shout out to his new clan, DVK. DVK kicked the shit out of AOS the other night, so I shouldn't really give a shout out to you. They said, oh, we're a bunch of noobs, we've never played before, and then they fucking turned it on.
Wanga...
Actually, we had no one on comms, that was kind of made it hard, but no excuses, they were very good, so I look forward to weekly scrimming with the DVK, what is it, DKV? Double cock in the vagina, is that what that means?
Isn't that... What was
their motto to get in the clan?
What was that movie? DVDA.
Double vagina, double anal. That's out at South Park. DVDA on your shirt. I believe Colt wears that as a shirt. He just has DADA. Double anal, double anal. He doesn't mind. How we going? We've got the players readying up. Waiting for 4 players to ready up. So we're 1-0 up to Dot. It is first to 3.
The YoY boys team at the moment is Git, Wanga, Bob, Shrapnel, Aussie, Seth and Impy. Followed by the Dot boys of Flair, Tofu, Cosmics, Red Knob, Midway, Goliath and Zanj. And anyone that watches my demo later, I hope you get sick off this.
Yeah, he's fucking making me crook with his his beautiful aerial work. We've got to do some more time calls during our calls too. Keep the punters who are going to watch the demo up to speed. Yep. I used to always forget that, and I'm still doing it.
Yeah, full. Let's see if I can get something working for a sec. That would make that.
I'd also do a shout out. We did a shout out to Colt before, but I also got to do a shout out to Colin. Colin is just as gay.
Listening.
Whoops.
Hang on a sec.
But Colin is gay.
Hello, my friend, mate. Listen, you're listening to the GameStar Network with DJ, my skinny friend, and Bob, mate. Reckon they sound good. Listen to my Dubo, mate. See ya later.
Are you sick and tired of posting on the forums and being claimed by 12-year-olds who don't know?
Join us, DJ and Bob, Thursday nights at 10 p.m.
From the old source.
There we go, we've had a correction on that. It's not double cock in the vagina, it's death kill verification. I prefer their earlier version of their name. Had more zest to it.
I had mine.
Now, where's this guy going?
Hey,
we're watching Leap Mr. I'll go back to the Leap bloody jumping.
They've just readied up. I'm going to miss out where that little...
Cosmos is doing some big jumping.
The rare spawn roof or something.
Yeah, he's doing awesome work.
2, 1, now.
Second round, second half of the second round, AussieClans semi-final. Dot 1, Dot on offense. They got 5 minutes, 46, and with which to capture 2 radar parts, Bob. Oh, double from Shrapnel, bang, straight off the
same spawn.
Red Knob slaps down Seth. Flair's trying to shoot someone here. He does. That's Shrapnel in the back.
The engineers
but Flair got taken out by the grenade.
Oh, lovely. The YoY boys
are big defense on the side door. Big defense on the side door.
They haven't actually got there yet.
Have they got plant down yet anywhere?
No.
Lovely work. Red Knob. Who did he shoot then?
Thompson worked
Wanga didn't know what fucking hit him. Midway didn't know what hit him when he stood on Wanga's bloody landmine, that's for sure. Tofu. Then Red Knob.
It's going to be a defuse, maybe.
Oh, is it? Is it going to be a defuse?
No, it was just a soldier.
That's the Panzer.
So the Dot boys are going to take out this main door.
Time on the clock, Bob.
4 minutes 40.
4 minutes 40 on the clock.
38.
Oh, Bob, how many of them are using Panzers? How many soldiers they got? Bring up the stats. How many soldiers?
two
They
soldiers for the YoY
switch
boys.
back, 2 now. They had 3. They were running 3 Panzers at the start of this round. Main entrance is gone. That's forward bunker. We're following Tofu up the main road now. 1 second left till spawn. Oh, and he's going to drop this poor son of a bitch. That was Aussie. Shot in the back of the head. Aussie didn't know what was coming.
3 dot boys have pushed through the main gate.
Four dot boys.
4 dot boys. Let's hope.
Tofu's broken off to the side. Here we're going to see some
gonna
lead
do a
jumping. Yes! Tofu does the lead jump off the dirt round over to West Radar. But he's taken out.
It's taken out for his. Oh, look, Dot's up on the radar.
Dot R on the radar. West Radar. Airstrike took him out though. Yeah, not anymore. Bit of an arse there might be there. They got him though. Who's that?
Red Knob's
Go! Red Knob. He's taking shots. He is taking shots though.
Oh, he's
caught some crossfire. They're getting through though. Who's got it? Cosmics. In the back of the truck they go. That's it.
41, 40.
Only need the east.
On the clock.
What is it on the clock?
3 minutes, 37.
3:37. There's someone laying on their belly. Who's that?
That's Seth.
Seth, alright, let's get some first-person view of the dot attack so we can see what's happening. Okay, so here's Flair. He's just picked up Goliath now. They're coming down the main road. A lot of airstrikes coming in around them, though. Following Red Knob here. Oh, he's just cut in half by Seth Snowball. MD, beautiful. Oh, but the artillery's right on his fucking noggin. Look at that.
He's changed spots, that's for sure.
Oh, he moved. He got out of there.
The YoY boys have got to defend these eastern radar parts, but they've still got a few guys over by the western radar parts. Hopefully
they're a bit confused.
Maybe they don't realise it yet, but I'm assuming they do.
The east has gone. A big push out of the side is going to make that quite easy to take. Let's get some first-person view of some dot boys. Here we go. We're following Flair now. He's making his way up past the already captured West Radar. He's got 3 or 4 of his buddies with him. He's now making his way down to the spawn. With Cosmics is with him.
Behind the spawn of the YoY boys. Oh,
and they spawn. So we got Cosmics and Flair. Flair's gone through the spawn. Cosmics is flanked around the back of it. They're coming to the east radar parts now. Cosmics coming through first. And that's Aussie taken out by Midway's Thompson. So Flair's coming up now to get the dock. No, Cosmics has got the
docks.
Going to the main door again. Let's see if we can get the dock carrier. They've spawned, so they've got plenty of backup. It is Cosmics. We're following him now. He's caught in some enemy fire. Oh, he's down. But they're gone again. They've lost them again. They're up on the side wall, ladies and gentlemen, and they've been returned. They've been returned. 2 minutes 4, 2 minutes 3 on the clock. East radar is intact and spinning around again.
And there's no YoY boys around behind it to defend it at all. And Red Knob's got a free run to it. No, he's getting shot in the back from the western radar.
Oh, poor Red Knob. He loves to take it from behind though, so I'm sure he's enjoying that all the way.
And here comes Tofu. He's making a run for
Here comes little Tofu man now. Can we watch it through first person? Nope. Nope. I've got to get the bind. There you had him. Oh, he's got it. Tofu's got the docks, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got 2 MGs set up as crossfire. Which way is he going now? He's coming to the main gate again. Go back to first person, dude. It's all good.
What the hell is Git doing there?
I have no idea what Git's doing there. Git's doing nothing there. Git's waiting for them to take him long.
Here he goes. Git might pay it off because they used to take it main.
Oh, but he's in serious trouble. East radar parts have been lost. And time on the clock.
1 minute 14.
1 minute 14. YoY are doing the absolute utmost to hold this out. We've had a big mass kill by the YoY team. Why? I don't know. You probably don't know yourself.
And
the East radar is still spinning.
Cosmics.
Cosmics is here. He's got 2 or 3 people on him.
To the spawn.
He's got 2 or 3 people on him.
He's running to this.
Here comes another little fella though, bouncing around. Who's that?
Midway.
Oh, it's Midway. Only one man. Only one man taken out. He didn't get anywhere.
We have a couple of YoY boys over and around the eastern radar, which...
East radar's still spinning like Kid Cash does in the rain on a Sunday.
It's 42, 41.
It's raining man. He sings in joy. Oh, that grenade almost took that poor guy's leg off. Who was that? Move your mouse to the side. Look at the guy wiggling down.
Side door.
Well, that's okay. Good work on the YoY boys for holding the side for that long. Yep. It's absolute slaughter at the main door now, or I should say at the east radar now. Oh, here comes Kit with the Panzer. Cosmics never saw that coming. Beautiful work by Midway. Gets 2 with the...
soon. It's going to be a very, very tight...
17 seconds, 15 seconds.
Spawn through the main door.
Yeah, but we got a Panzer looking straight at him. Git's not charged. He's going to get a double.
Oh, no.
No, someone stole it. Seth takes triple. 4. Seth owning it up.
That's it.
Seth owning it up with the mobile, and he finishes top. He's the most stat-dependent YoY player you are ever going to meet, Seth. Takes out half the awards as well. His fragile little ego will be super, super satisfied and massaged now.
Something's been stroked.
Oh, I'm sure something's been stroked. 4 dot boys taken out. I'd be stroking something if I took out 4 dot boys.
Well, wasn't
12-year-old Undertaker took out 4 dot boys. He still strokes to that.
That was like a good while ago.
What were the stats in that one, Bob?
Fragger took out half the stats. The kills were Steph 18 and 11, Git 10 and 8, Bob 9 and 4, Shrapnel 17 and 9, Wanga 9 and 9, Impy
1-all. This is an amazing final.
Impy 9 and 7, Aussie 12 and 12, Flair 12 and 7, Red Knobs 18 and 19, Goliath 5 and 11, Cosmics 4 and 11, Midway 17 and 12. He's doing a little bit better than his one-on-one, but Tofu 7 and 15, Zanj 4 and 14. Oh, well, that's letting the team down.
Midway owning it up big time there.
The total team kills go to YoY this time, 84 and 60.
Yeah, defensive round that time for the YoY boys. A lot more solid. And it was quite crucial, in fact, then, Bob, that the fact that they didn't have the side door blown until 1 minute left in the match.
That's it. They couldn't.
You were wondering
rush
what Impy was doing, sitting there laying with a quick service gun protecting the side door.
He had a Panzer. He's just laying on top of the side
Beautiful.
door. We thought, well, let's waste the guy in defense.
But it worked. It stopped that route of escape.
For very good reasons. We
And when they tried to go back across the main door, Seth's quick service gun from inside his own spawn hut just owned it up big time.
Mate, so Doc did get back with the Docs there to the main gate a couple of times. They were just unlucky, but YoY did very, very well. It's going to make it an interesting third round now. Do we find out if it's...
Shout out to Ringo, he's on his way to the airport soon.
Do we find
he's
out
at the
if it
airport,
was,
in fact.
Best of 3 or first of 3, EJ?
It's first to 3, I think.
My best of 3, says
Best
Jim.
of 3, says Jim. Jim wouldn't fucking know.
Until someone tells us differently, we'll just have to assume that. Round begins in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're underway in the third round of the AussieClans grand final between Dot and YoY on radar.
And Dot are on offense.
Dot are on offense this time.
They've got a 3-3-4 split. 3 guys are running towards the side door. A couple of medics and an engineer.
Oh, sorry, you talker, dude. I'm just having a quick goodbye to Ringo. He's at the airport. He's on the chat and he's saying hello to all his boys in Dotland.
Alright, Bob takes out Goliath and Flair with a Panzer from on top of the side door. There's a second Panzer up there of Git.
And he's going to get these boys. Oh, Splat didn't get him though.
No, that was just revive.
Yeah, just revive. So, but they are protecting this. Oh, but his teammate did. Impy never saw Bob's Panzer coming.
But he did take out Cosmic, so it was
And that's
worthwhile.
the main thing. Main door got planted though. I think I heard that go
YoY
down.
has secured the side door for this present stage. The main door is planted. The Dot boys are about to...
Yeah, Red Knob's here protecting the plant. They've captured the forward bunker.
That won't matter in about a few seconds.
No, there we go. So we're following Red Knob now.
Blown on 18-15.
Making his way down the main road. Oh, there goes a hand grenade behind his bum. Bounces past him. Just misses him. He did fine. Red Knob, I didn't miss that one though.
He killed himself.
Oh, what a coward!
Himself in an SMG battle.
Slash kill in an SMG battle. Hey, Midway's just spammed Shotgun of Fortune. He can fucking talk. Only one. He can fucking talk.
The Dot boys are rushing down through the main gate, but the MG42 set up on the side spawn
has just had artillery
the MG42 set up on the
another
eastern
slash
radar.
kill round there by the Dot boys.
Getting mowed down by the MG42s.
So Bob's getting up on the bunk now.
Look at that one. He's protected by
nice
the
positioning, isn't it? That's nice positioning.
At this present stage.
Beautiful
Shrapnel,
positioning.
the field ops.
Yeah, Shrapnel's coming through with a sniper rifle.
Covert ops with a sniper rifle. He's getting up on behind the command. That little
He's going to have to be a fucking good shot, dude.
This will be interesting. The
side entrance is gone. What time on the clock? 17:52. Oh, it's fantastic action here, ladies and gentlemen. Not much carnage at the moment. There's a double. Cosmics is taken down. And so's Impy. Midway's mown down. Seth again. Seth and Git. These heavy weapons experts.
Get
SK. Shit, cunt, Git. Oh, so got Crossfire. Sid, look where the angle of Crossfire is.
We're going to have to watch Seth for a bit. He's just
so Bob,
even see them.
Bob forces them to come in there to get out of the way of the other one. And then he just owns them up with the reverse. Seth just takes down Cosmics, rips his head clean off.
And there's another one midway.
Tofu team kill.
And then goes Red Knob.
Red Knob.
Seth's already on like 100 million.
Yeah, Seth, the most stat-dependent person in YoY, he's opening it up big time.
Oh, there goes Tofu, I think.
Big slash kill.
In front
Big
of the
slash kill.
MG42.
Lots of body parts on the main road there. That's one good thing about this game. It's very beautiful.
It's just
Now we'll follow these boys now.
The boys are just spawned right back at the original spawn.
Yeah, it's a bit dodgy. They've got to change their spawn points.
So we're just following.
I don't know. Stick with one in first person for a few minutes, and that'll be good.
All right, well,
I'm getting tripped out by your aerial shots.
Woo! The side door.
Oh, he's come in though. No good.
He went to prone and
he
just
went
got
prone.
mown down by Goliath MP42.
Goliath put the foot in the back of his head, pulled the trigger, dude. Make my day. Tofu's coming through as the engineer now. He's going to obviously build the command post, which gives them another spawning opportunity. So the command post is getting built. I can hear it now.
He was just about to throw
Tofu's priming a grenade. Yeah, he's
own
changed his mind on that. So there should be a slash kill in about 13 seconds for this team. He's going to mine the exit though, so...
What was he arming then?
Just putting the mine down to stop them coming through behind, I guess.
Lovely. Okay, just a couple of...
Time left on the clock, Bob.
I can't see how many there. 15:55 left on the clock.
Objective taken.
The objective's taken. Who got it?
Radar, but the dot boys have stolen the...
It's Goliath. No, Midway.
He's stolen the eastern
Let's
radar.
get in first person, Bob, if we can. Click
Can't
through.
he just taken out by a landmine?
He's gone. Landmine behind the little wiggly jiggly bit. Someone else has got it now.
The dot
It's
boys
White
are panicked.
Spongy Man.
He's
Meat substitute.
Piss bolting back to the door. He's running them back that way.
Go, you vegetarian delight. Keep running.
No, how do I go backwards?
They just keep clicking. Come back to him again. There he goes again. Oh, Nev's too quick on the trigger finger. That's what his girlfriend says every night too. You're just too quick on the trigger. Here we go. We got Tofu now. What?
It's all about me anyway.
Yeah. How long does it take for a woman to have an orgasm? Who fucking cares? Here comes Tofu with the forward bunker now.
Spawn 15:07 on the clock. He's about to reach the truck. And
His parts are in the back of the truck.
They've been captured on 15:04. Western radar is left.
They've got them. They pissed off with them. Western radar parts are gone. They're returned though, ladies and gentlemen.
They've been returned now.
Oh, double git. Panzer again. Midway and Flare taken out. Red Knob's Panzer. That boom. His poor mate standing next to him got smashed. So they're running a covert still.
Doing a couple of boosting up in that little broken section in front.
Yeah, Tofu's doing some nice long-range SMG.
MG42 in the side defense.
In that forward hut still.
In the trouble as well.
Oh, Aussie! Slapped down! Pistol with fire, pistol. Panzer over the dead carcass of Tofu.
And the dot boys are up on the bridge.
Here comes the boost now.
Cosmix does the trick jump.
Cosmix trick jumper.
Command radar.
And that just shows you what practice does, man. You can't pull that shit off unless you practice it. Oh, but it didn't help him. Seth's landmine. His little puff of smoke. His foot was up his arsehole before he knew it. He was out of there.
Another one kill Panzer.
Red Knob's now boosting someone in. Who's that Goliath?
Goliath trying to do a jump. Red Knob's just Goliath looking up his pants.
Yes, and he's boosted him. So there we go. There's a smoke canister thrown over to the whirly girlie near the tower.
Objective
taken. Goliath's taking him. A lot of defense now. Beautiful shooting. Red Knob double defensive play. Triple mate. Red Knob drops 3 defending these parts.
Unfortunately, one of the YoY players had got the documents returned in time.
So the booster's back up. They're boosting back up to the west. They're going for the pass. There's Canister City. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Oh, he makes a pass. Cosmix. Let's see what the crew service does. Oh, it is. It's just carnage. Got through. He got through.
That's a captain.
Oh.
6 minutes 35.
Did you see what that was? That's the covert. The smoke man.
The smoke grenade.
All we saw then when they tried to cut across the front of the forward spawn bunker then was smoke with 3 streams of tracer fire.
That looked awesome.
It was
fantastic.
fantastic.
And then a Panzer comes flying through it.
But no fucking good. It was too late. Too little, too late for that Panzer whore. Put it away, son. You're hopeless. You got nothing. He had nothing, Bob.
But 6 minutes 35, the rounds are getting slightly longer and longer.
They are indeed.
So we'll,
whores on the stats were.
They were Wanga 5-3, Seth 10-4, Shrapnel 5-4, Aussie 3-8, Git 9-7, Bob 3-3, Impy 3-6, Tofu 7-3, Goliath 5-6, Flare 5-3, Red Knob 8-3, Midway 4-8, Zanj 4-7, and Cosmix 2-8.
All right, we've got to do a shout out to the boys from New Zealand who are tuning in tonight. Shout out to our Kiwi brothers and sisters. It's Australia Day today, so Anzac it all the way. You can have a beer for us, or on us, whatever you like. We don't mind.
Who's got that? Is
That's fucking O.
How did you get that
Reefer.
one? Oh, sweet.
Reefer's joined
Shout
from
out
his
to
own...
Reefer. We know he's listening.
Yeah, good on you, Reef. Shout out to the Reefer Deeper, man. Pack a bong for me and have a fat one, Mr. Cookie Muncher. We'll wait for 7 to ready up now. Hope your mum didn't hear that, Reefer. You'll be in trouble. Although your name kind of gives it away to starters, doesn't it?
Yes, what can they expect? The Allies, did they do a swap up? We've got the team of Git, Wanga, Shrapnel, Aussie, Seth, and Ippy and Static.
That sounds like a good team. Who's on the dot boys for this round?
Dot boys haven't changed, still with Flair, Tofu, Cosmic, Spreadknob, Midway, Goliath, and Zange.
Alright, how many players are waiting to ready up? 5 players to ready up, and we'll get this underway. This will be the second half of the third round.
If you don't have a clue what I just said then you're listening to the wrong thing. Craptastic Chat Back, Thursday nights with EJ and Bob.
Dynamite planted.
Welcome, gamer. You're listening to GameStar Radio, home of the finest shoutcasters on the planet.
Shout out to King Jack
Sit back
who's
and
tuned in.
prepare
Oops.
for
Over at
auditory
Lady Sandy.
ecstasy.
Whoops. Whoops. EJ doesn't know the score. That's for fucking sure.
Well. Bug.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out
Bug.
to
Bug's
Bug.
one of our excellent listeners.
2 guys, 1 guy, 0 guys left. That's
We're
it.
into it, ladies and gentlemen.
Second up for the round. The YoY boys have got a cap in 6 minutes 35.
That's about it.
Yep, and it's about to start in
2 seconds.
0 seconds.
Alrighty, who are we following? So, no, they don't follow the Panther Mortar Hoys. They're
Okay,
not.
we'll
Here we go,
follow
we're following Git now. He's a medic for the YoY boys. They've come out of the
We got
spawn
4
on
guys,
offense.
4 guys pushing left to the door. 1 guy run into the bunker.
Yep, 2 went round to the main entrance. We've got 4 guys now. Oh, there's a hand grenade down.
Shrapnel's killed himself.
Allies have taken the forward
know
bunker.
how.
That's because it was right on spawn after they got the bunker.
Lovely.
So coming from behind now, coming from the front.
Trying to plant that.
Oh, that smoke's going to destroy a few people.
There's mortar
Splat,
rounds.
red knob.
Mortar rounds and friggin'
Yeah,
artillery strikes
class
and
act with
guns
these
and
hand grenades.
Everything at this side door.
Yeah, they're protecting it big time.
YoY have been unsuccessful in their first attempt to...
Well, they haven't got an engineer here now, do they? They've got 2 medics.
He's there, he's all against that door. See the red and black?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we have the technology. We can rebuild him,
Well, he can respawn him in about 5 seconds.
which he has done. Here they come pushing through again, though. Here comes the engineer now. Get some crossfire up to the top door.
Tofu's setting up his...
Yeah, he's setting up the mines at the thing.
a few of the
Cosmic's
dot
saying,
boys-
put it here, buddy.
a few of the dot boys are pulling back. They're setting up their... Oh, look at that. He's freaking shooting him.
And health
giving
packing
him
it. That's clever, though, man. Get your XP up. Get your XP up.
It's pretty lame, I think.
No, it's fucking...
They shouldn't be able to do it.
It doesn't matter. They can do it, so they do it. I'm going to start doing it from now on because I didn't know you could do it, so I just saw it happening there. We just had a mass kill from the Dot boys. So cowardice of Dot come out again as they all slash kill.
The side door, he's trying to arm it.
He's got artillery coming down on him though.
And the Allies have breached the front and planted the side door.
At the same time, basically, time on the clock to go.
4 minutes 58.
YoY are inside, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Git down the main path now. Into a hail of bullets from the west radar though. Oh, drops him with a pistol, but then gets taken out by Zanges. Bloody Panther. Was it? No, MP40. And that Panzer gipped him. Oh, nice Gibby Jackson. Oh, double there by Flares. Mobile M42. That's shrapnel. And Stack gets one with a Thompson.
We just
Got a couple of the boys. The side door is just
Side door's gone.
They're
Flair
pushing
gets
through
another
now.
with the M. So that MG over in the hut is just a mandatory position now, isn't it? It's pretty much, it's going to own up all night.
The one on the Eastern radar. is
That's the
doing
one.
quite well
Oh,
as well.
that's a beautiful position.
All right,
So here's the
couple of
boost.
boys just in front of the Eastern radar. Push up through the.
Okay, he's looking up the pants now. Wanga loves looking up boys' pants, so it's nothing new for him.
And here he goes.
No.
Seth has picked up the Eastern radar.
No attempt to stop them, is it?
No, he'll be through the side by now. Let's see how
4:04 on the clock.
Static, we're just following Static. He's through the side doors. Seth's making his way back around
We
the
got
back with
4 of them
the
coming down the main path now. Here goes the canister up onto the radar. Set move, there's artillery. Oh, but it didn't work. He fell off the boost. Red Knob taken out by that artillery. Oh, shit! Oh, and Aussie taken out with artillery from Red Knob.
Seth's just
Midway gets one kill with the
truck.
Panzer.
He's bounding down the truck.
Easter end, Easter end.
3 minutes.
1 kill
34
for
left on
Midway
the
there.
clock.
If you didn't catch that, ladies and gentlemen, Midway got 1 with the Panzer.
What was that?
It was one with the Panzer.
One.
But he got taken out by Wangaz Thompson.
Alright,
We're following Seth
these
now.
boys have capped the Eastern radar. They're
2
just gonna
down
make
at
their way
the
to
spawn.
western one.
Impy and Seth making their way
The
up.
Dot boys are team killing each other.
Yeah, that's good.
Disappointed.
Shrapnel killed himself. That's even better. Oh, you can't go that way, son. There's a wooden post there. There's a shot in the face.
We've got a few of the YoY boys that are around behind.
Oh, splat! Wanga taking that 1 kill to Midway there, ladies and gentlemen. Only one. He's only good enough for one. They need their Vippin' man tonight, that's for sure.
The taken.
And he's
Git's
team killed.
got them.
Git's got him and he's going. They're going to the truck, those dot boys.
Git's taking them back through the side door. He's running through them as we speak.
He should
But
wait for some support, because they all went through there.
Yeah,
they all went through there. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're not kind of
2 minutes 40 left on the
burst
clock.
through here and they'll cut him off. What's
Well,
this?
they should all be spawning up here. He's just about to enter the spawn
I
bunker.
can't hear much action or fire in there. It's all clear.
I'd be worried.
Tofu takes out Aussie. Oh, here he goes. He's been spotted. He's in deep shit, ladies and gentlemen. He's running for his life. He's only got a pistol. Pistol Pete, they call him. He's got nothing else. He'd even love just a freaking golf club. It'd be better.
From the
Impy gets a double with the rifle grenade. Midway's taken out by Aussie. This could be the ascendancy.
Back into the spawn.
Oh, slaughter then.
He still hasn't found a teammate. He's been running for. Oh, here he is. He's reviving a teammate in.
Oh, that was a risk. I wouldn't bring
2 minutes
Aussie. Would you bring Aussie
2
back?
minutes left on the clock.
4 seconds. Spawn. 2 seconds. They're pushing in on top of him now.
That's right.
And he gets a double with the Panzer.
There's 3 spawn. They're
He's
running.
got 2 in front of him. Let's see what he can do. Oh, the artillery's out here.
Oh, here he goes.
He's in. That's 2-0. 2-1. 2-1 to YoY. They've successfully beaten the clock, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a 4:49.
Oh, so close to the calls. Good game from Flair. What are the stats from that one, Bob?
Red Knob, the highest fragger. Goliath taking out experience. Ranking officer and created Red Knob, the field op. Soldier's Flair, and the highest accuracy was the Git. The stats go to Goliath 10 and 10. Red Knob 16 and 8. Zanj 7 and 11. Flair 14 and 7. Cosmics 5 and 10. Red Knob 8 and 11. Tofu 11 and 5. Aussie 10 and 16. Static 5 and 7. Impy 6 and 10. 11 and 10 to Git. Wanga 8 and 9. Shrapnel 7 and 9. And Seth 12 and 7. And
some awesome stats there.
Thanks for shoutcasting.
I think that's it. No, that's it. That's it. That's it. The AussieClans Grand Final. That's gone to YoY, ladies. We thought there was another round. There's not. That's it. 2-1 to YoY. That's 2 games to nil over Dot now. YoY must be ranked #1 clan in Australia. That's 2 consecutive games they've taken Dot down.
So what?
And they've taken the final of AussieClans, the most prestigious competition in the Southern Hemisphere. If you want to be known as anything at all in the Southern Hemisphere of online gaming, you have to take out the AussieClans final. If any other competition, they pale in comparison to the AussieClans. It's the only competition, the only one that you actually want to win when it all comes down to it. What you want posted on your website in your clan, you don't want to see any NZ Cup maybe, good competition, but you mightn't want to see it. You want to see AussieClans. It's AussieClans. And they kicked ass tonight, hosting a great tournament yet again. Fantastic work by Caster and Rogue. Awesome competition. Thanks to both teams for playing. Thanks to Dot. Thanks to YoY. Fantastic work, both teams. Fantastic final. Awesome competition. And how are you feeling, Bob? How did you find the final?
Pretty sore throat, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's to be expected.
Cosmic just told me that he will be in for a quick interview. Thanks all around for the Shoutcast. Hopefully some of the YoY boys will join in and give us a post-game interview as well.
So that looks like we're going to get a post-game interview.
Just make sure that Caster's going to join us as well. Caster, can you...
We'll see if we can get some of these YoY boys in for the post-game interview.
Just
get some action happening.
In the meantime, listen to
some music.
Sound.